the fact of the human tragedy involved. Remember, 3 Indian bravehearts, a colonel, a major, a DYSP, lost their lives in that encounter in Jammu and Kashmir. Their losses are not the first of such senior officers, but they also show how the war against terror is taking the lives of our bravehearts for now several years. Tonight's report on these bravehearts and their tragedy as they laid their lives in the line of fire for their country.
Former JNK DIG Ghulam Hassan Bhatt is composed and dignified in grief as he pays tribute to his son, Deputy Superintendent Humayun Bhatt. The DSP's death in the encounter with terrorists in Anantnag has left the valley in shock. A sea of mourners turned up on Thursday to pay their respects to Bhatt, whose mortal remains, draped in a tricolour, arrived at his village in Badgaon. Awaiting him was his wife, who stood with their 2-month-old daughter in her hands. The 29-year-old Jammu and Kashmir police officer had got married just last year. Mohali is in mourning. Colonel Manpreet Singh was commanding the 19 Rashtriya Rifles Battalion in the counter-insurgency operation when he was killed in action. Colonel Singh, who was recently honoured with a gallantry award, had been serving the army for the last 17 years. He is survived by his wife Jagmeet Grewal and 2 children, 6-year-old son Kabir and 2-year-old daughter Bani Kaur.
This entire family which is engulfed in grief, and this grief is not just limited to this family but this village, the entire state and perhaps the entire country. You can see the sort of emotions. There's not a single eye which is dry. Obviously, this is a huge setback for the family.
Last time राखी पे बात हुई थी, सुबह बात हुई थी. Next month उन्होंने आने की बात कही थी. अपने बेटे के बर्थडे पे उन्होंने आना था शायद. और 8-9 months रह गए थे इस पूरे उसमें यूनिट में, 19 RR में. इसके बाद शायद उन्होंने अपनी पेरेंट यूनिट में चले जाना था. मेरे मदर जो है स्पेशली वो गिन के दिन देखते थे कि चलो ये भी निकल गया मंथ, ये भी निकल गया मंथ, कि चलो 7-8 महीने रह गए, निकल जाएंगे.
Major Ashish Dhochak's mother says she has vowed not to shed tears. Her son died a hero fighting terrorists.
मेरा बेटा सारे देश का बेटा था, सारे देश का चैता था मेरा बेटा, सबका प्यारा था मेरा बेटा. मैं ना रोऊं, मैंने अपना बेटा पाल का देश ताई दे दिया था. मन तो पाल का अपना बेटा देश ताई सौंप दिया था.
Major Dhochak has left behind his wife Jyoti and 3-year-old daughter Vamika.
अगर आतंकवाद हमारे 2 बच्चों को शहीद करके जाता है तो हम उसके 4 करते हैं, 5 करते हैं, उससे कोई फायदा नहीं मिलने वाला. इसका बिल्कुल सफाया होना चाहिए.
The Resistance Front, a shadow group of the Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba, has claimed responsibility for the Anantnag terror attack. The forces are vowed to avenge the killing of the bravehearts. India salutes the sacrifice of the heroes. With Kamaljit Sandhu and Manpreet Sehgal in Mohali and Ashraf Wani from Srinagar, Bureau Report, India Today.